I just want you to take a look at this video. It was produced on April 8th. Okay, I produced this video on April 8th where I had 145,000 followers on my Lions account and 119 followers on my Tigers account. Now take a look at it on April 29. Now the Lions account has 152,000 followers and the Tigers account has 126,000 followers. So from April 8th to April 29, that's 5,000 followers on the Tigers account, and that is more than about 7,000 followers on the Lions account. And these accounts are growing completely on automation. Hey, what's going on, beautiful people? Welcome to the Freetrepreneur channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you tricks and tips on how to grow your first 100 followers on Instagram. Listen, I have done this for a long time. I have done this for about 2 years now. Maybe it's not a long time, but I have grown this account in less than a year and 3 months. Okay, so I know what I am talking about if I'm trying to provide you with knowledge on how to grow on Instagram. So my purpose and mission with this channel is completely to provide you value for free. Okay, I hate when people like just take your money, your $1,000, or maybe like people, in order for them to provide you value, will always tell you, oh, buy my $1,000 course to learn how to grow on Instagram. I have learned how to do that by myself, and now I am willing to provide value for free. So without wasting your time, let's jump right into it. Now, before getting into a place where you can grow 152,000 followers and 126,000 followers, and maybe grow like 5,000, 7,000 followers in maybe 3 weeks or 2 weeks, you need to get the ball rolling. You need to get to a point where people know already that your page exists, that your page is famous. Now, if you're starting from zero, how do you actually get to that point? How do you actually get to your first 3,000 followers, your first 5,000 followers, where you can produce posts that will go on the explore page? You know, there are several. Why should you even start an Instagram? That's the question. Why should you start a theme page? Why should you start a personal brand? It's because there is so much money to make on Instagram. There are several accounts that are making millions on Instagram, right? There's like pages like Jerry, there memes are, girlies are that have millions of followers and that are making tons of money on Instagram. So you should start now if you still haven't started an Instagram. So that's the reason why you should start an Instagram account, right, for your business to make more money. And this is what this channel is about. If you check out other videos on my channel already, I have made several videos on the follow for follow experiment part 1 on how to grow a meme page or a theme page. Now this is the part 2 of the follow for follow experiment, where I actually show you how I grew 100 followers in 2 days. Okay, now look at this account. And in the follow for follow experiment, if you check out the video follow for follow experiment or how to grow a meme page, you will see that I started from scratch with this page. Okay, Memezard, a meme page that I created. And just to show you that a lot of people will tell you some nonsense and never actually show you their screen, I am showing you my screen in everything that I am doing. Now take a look at this. I posted about 90 posts or 100 posts without having a lot of followers. So if you're starting from scratch, it's hard to grow. I am telling you, it's hard. And so you need to apply what we call the follow for follow strategy, but then you need to be smart in who exactly you're following. If you look at this, right, I posted 100 posts and I had only about 15 people following me. I did not apply the follow for follow strategy, just as an experiment. Now, for the past 2 days, I applied the follow for follow strategy and I follow about like 1,000 people using a tool that I'm going to show you in a second. And then I have now about 108 followers. So now if I keep doing that repeatedly, I'll get to my first 1,000 followers. I'll get to my first 2,000, 10,000 followers. And now I will stop using this strategy and I'll just post consistently, because a lot of people will already know that my account exists. And every time I will post something, it will appear to their homepage and they will engage with my post, and I will be able to have, you know, a lot more followers. And then that's how you get the ball rolling. Now, just to tell you, people will tell you, oh, the people that you will follow you back are bots. Just take a look at this. If I click on the 108 followers that I have, take a look at them. Do they look like bot? No, they have profile pictures. They all have profile pictures because I am super targeted in who I decide to follow. Let me just randomly click on one account, and then you can even see that a lot of people that are following me, once I started applying this strategy, a lot of people that follow me, I actually did not follow them. They don't come from the people that I followed already. So I just want you to pay attention and then understand that this strategy really works. So if I click, for example, on this profile, look at this. She has 90 followers, 368 posts. How does someone has 368 posts but only 90 followers? Because she's only following 200 people. When you apply the follow for follow strategy, people follow you back, and at some point you get the ball rolling. Okay, you can even have 10,000 posts, but if you don't follow people, they're not even going to see your post, right? It's only those 90 people that are going to see your post, even less than that, and you're never going to make it to the explore page to like grow your account. So how do you actually get your first 100 followers with even less than 100 posts? You have to follow people. What tool do you use? Now let's talk about it. You use a tool called Growbot Automator. I already covered that in another video. If you check out, for example, the follow for follow experiment or the how to grow a meme page, I explain you exactly how to install the tool. When you have installed the tool, how do you use it? Now pay attention. This is how I use it. Okay, and I never got an action block. I followed these 1,000 people and I did not have a single action block from Instagram because I knew exactly how to set up the things such that Instagram does not think I am spamming people. Now take a look at this. If you install the tool, now if you bring down the tool, for example, if I want to follow people that are following a page like Memezar. So let's say I want to follow people that are following Memezar because these people are most likely going to engage with your post because they already like another meme page, especially even the people that comment on this post. Now take a look at this. I just bring down my tool, right? I click, I want to follow, for example. You have to be careful in the amount of people you're trying to follow at once. I usually go with 300, 250 people because if you go with 500, 1,000, Instagram would think you're spamming people, or because you're following too many people at once, because that means you're spamming people and they will give you an action block. Now, if I load, for example, the latest 350 followers of Memezar, right? If I load them, these are the latest 350 followers of Memezar. A lot of them, if you can look at this account, a lot of them are real people because they have profile pictures and they have real names. And if you click at each of them, you'll probably realize that they are real people that have posted but that don't have a lot of following, you know. So once you have loaded the 350 people, for example, the next thing you want to do, you want to be careful in your setting. Okay, make sure you put a good amount of time before the next action. That means before the next follow. Okay, if you follow someone and you only put 10 seconds before you follow the next person, then be sure Instagram will give you an action block, maybe a month of action block, maybe 2 weeks of action block. So what I do is that I usually go with 80 seconds before the next action. Okay, so that allows me to have enough time to follow the next person and wait again to follow the next person. And I randomize by 50%. I wait 10 minutes. If I receive a soft limit, right, then I wait 10 minutes before the next action again. If I receive a hard limit, then I wait 1 hour before I start again. Now for the unfollowing people, that doesn't really matter because I'm not trying to unfollow people right now. We will cover another video on how to unfollow people. Now after you've put your time, your wait time, make sure you just come back here and now you click on process queue. Very simple. You know how I do that? I do that while I'm about to sleep, and so I leave my computer on and that handles that for the whole night. And so when I wake up in the morning, it already did the job for me. So if I click on process queue, for example, right now it already followed the first person. So if I come back up here, you'll see it already followed the first person. Now it's going to wait about 89 seconds to follow the second person, and now I can just go and do something else. It's the same way as if I was taking my phone It's the same way as if I was taking my phone, for example, and I was going on, for example, another tiger page, okay? Another tiger page. Let's say, for example, this lions and tiger page, and I was loading the people that are following this page, and I was following them manually. If I was following them manually, but this will take so much of your time. It's not efficient. You have to be efficient in your business. If you're handling multiple theme page, then it's going to be hard for you to apply the manual follow for follow strategy. Again, people will tell you the Growbot is not ethical, it's not good, but a lot of those theme pages apply that in the beginning. Like I showed you already, you can post 1,000 posts, 10,000 posts, and then still stay at 100 follow. Why? Because people will not follow you until you follow them first, unless you follow them first. So apply this strategy, and then you will see that your account will grow. And then once you get to the 10,000, 50,000, maybe 5,000 followers, stop it and start now posting high quality posts consistently, right? And then maybe you can apply the manual follow for follow here and there. But this is what I wanted to show you today. Again, this is a highly effective strategy, and I apply that to every single of my page. Again, this is about providing value to you, and I am not like other people out there that just give you general strategies and they never show you their screen. I show you the exact screen that I have, and I show you the exact strategy that I apply. If you think this is the type of content you would like to receive in the future, make sure you smash the like button, you subscribe, and you press the notification bell. And I cover everything from e-commerce, entrepreneurship, dropshipping, Instagram growth tips, blogging, SEO. Why? Check out my videos. You will realize that I go in-depth tutorial because I have tried all of them, and I am providing you everything completely for free. I don't want to put you in the funnel where you have to pay me $1,000 for me to provide you any value. I am here to serve you. Now, make sure you smash the like button, you subscribe, and until next time, take good care of yourself. Bye.